Do we do some like really wanky way of being like, hello, power users? Nah, we've already started it. Leave all this in.
You realise that's how I'm going to start it now.
Okay.
So hello, power users. Lewis has done this now. We
That's
have
so
an
bad.
Xbox. They've given it to us.
An Xbox what?
It's an Xbox Series S, it says it right there.
Ah, I'm sorry, I couldn't see.
Oh, you can't see that. Yeah, Lewis is duct taped to a tripod. He can't see much at the moment.
Yeah. So we were sent an Xbox.
We were. Phil Spencer, after several penny-full kisses, open mouth kisses full of pennies, the tweet which probably took so long to make us get this.
Whoops.
I'm just gonna have to open it. I can't.
Yeah, do a little.
any longer.
Oh. There we go. The box made that sound.
It did. It comes pre-built with a Lewis in each one. It's very nice. You get to power your dreams.
Yes. Don't show them that code in there. Is that a code in there?
No, it's a start guide. We'll get to that.
Okay.
For now, we have the thing everyone wants to see.
Yeah, the system that Microsoft has been extremely cagey about.
Yeah, they hid it on a shelf and everything. Look at it.
They did.
It's so sleek.
It is, it looks a bit weird, but also nice.
Yeah, I think it's very, like, speaker-esque, having the just huge...
Yeah, like, from that
circular
side,
dial.
it's absolutely disgusting to look at. But from the front, it looks fine.
Yeah, from the front, it's just kind of new. Because you know what there's not, Lewis? There's no disk drive.
A disk drive. There's no disk drive.
Yeah, it's the all-digital one. And
Maybe
it's
in the future we'll find out that there's space for...
Oh, it's 512
Should I talk?
gig. Yeah, one of us is talking. It's
512 gig?
Which is about
Wow.
2 games.
Well, at the
Call
end of this
Duty
video...
Warzone is like 200 gig.
At the end of this video, you can turn it on, and you can show them how much storage there is on there. Oh wait, no, we can't do that until...
Yeah, that's going to be redacted. We're not allowed. Yeah, it is very sleek. You can stand it this way. That's not in shot. You can stand it this way.
There's no stupid ring at the bottom like with the Series X.
No, I don't have a Series X. They wouldn't give us that.
They wouldn't give us that. But
it
the
does
Series
have
X has a
tiny
big rubber
feet.
ring.
Does
it? Ooh, show me the...
Yeah, it has
show me
tiny
the
rubber
feet.
feet.
Oh, there we
Right
go.
there.
Oh, for people who put it horizontally.
Yeah, so you can stand it either this way, which is the correct way to do it, or you can put it on its side. On a box, both of which are correct. Let's put it back this way. So
I don't
underneath
know if you've seen any pictures of like a Series X unboxing, but the box is definitely cheaper as well as the console. So that's you know, the what's the word that I'm looking for? The ergonomics of making a budget console. You can't just make a budget console. You've also got to make budget packaging.
Yeah, this is equipped very nicely. The unboxing experience is very nice. You have controllers and everything. I'm just going to take this off camera while I tear it.
You can't
out
take
of
it off
its
camera. You got to show them.
Oh, I dropped some batteries. Ooh, this is actually very nice.
Ooh.
I'll
Tell us how
present
that
to you.
controller feels.
It's really nice. I'm used to using the Elite controller, the Series 1 Elite controller. And this has some really nice tactility to it, which the original Xbox One controller doesn't. That's quite plasticky, but this actually feels nice and textured, so you can hold it in your hands for marathon gaming sessions.
Oh, don't do those. They'll hit your wrists. You'll never game again.
Yeah.
How's the D-pad?
It's actually pretty nice. They've kind of gone with a mix between the original and like the Elite controller style, and it's more of a circle now, which is actually very nice. If
Look
I
at the
ever
way
play a
his
fighting
thumb
game
snakes.
again, it'll probably be good.
Bumpers. I remember the original Xbox One controller. The bumpers were awful and way too hard. Those are triggers, Alex.
Oh, these ones. I know.
Yeah.
I'm a games journalist. Of course, I knew that. Yeah,
Oh,
these are
those look so much nicer than the original Xbox One controller.
Yeah, they're pretty clicky. I don't know if that's picking up on the mic at all. Let's get some ASMR.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. You can't hear that, but everyone else
I can hear that.
matters. Oh, Oh, it's so clicky then. And yeah, there's the normal stuff. The only new thing is the share button. So you can, I don't know, share your gameplay if you're that way inclined.
Yeah, you can tap the button.
Not.
You can tap the button for screenshots, hold it for video, I believe, because on Xbox normally, if you don't have one of these new fancy controllers, you have to press the home button and then X, or the home button and then Y, depending on what you want to take.
It takes. I showed you some footage earlier, and it is a bit of a hassle.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Thank God they just put a button on it.
Yeah.
That's a power cable.
It's a power cable. Well spotted.
Mm-hmm. No power brick in this. Thank God.
It's, similar to the mid-gen refresh that we had.
Yeah.
You no longer need a power brick, which is good, because the one for the original Xbox is huge.
It's massive.
It is. And there's also quite a nice HDMI cable.
Now, there's something special about that HDMI cable, Alex.
Is there?
That is a HDMI 2.1 cable, and that allows you, that has the bandwidth for 4K at 120 FPS.
That'll be very useful for this 120 hertz machine.
You'll notice that it is a newer HDMI cable because that cable is thick.
It is very thick. It feels very sturdy, and it's a lot of cable as well. They've double coiled it.
I wonder how long it is. I'm guessing 2 meters.
Yeah, probably. I would find out, but that would just be a mess.
Yeah.
There's paper, everyone's favourite.
Oh, I've never read one of these. How about you read it to us?
It can go over there. It can go out of frame. There we go, it's gone.
We're story time.
No, not allowed. I believe that's pretty much everything to it. There is the...
There might be a Game Pass trial or something in there.
Give it to me. Give it to me. There we go. There's the startup guide.
Oh.
Some of it may be blurred.
But they're just like, download the app, losers.
Basically. This can also go in the bin. And so can the box. Be gone.
Oh.
This is proper unboxing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very small. It's so compact.
How about we do what everyone wants us to do? Put that thing on top of a lemon. No, put it on top of the lemon.
Oh, on top of the lemon.
Yeah.
The lemon for scale.
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to get lemon juice all over the.
There we go.
There we go.
That's like the 20 lemons. You know what? I thought it was really small, but I could fit way more lemons in my hands if I didn't have a Series S.
I know. Who honestly needs a Series S when you could have maybe 10 lemons?
10 lemons? No, the size comparison we all want to see is the how big it is compared to a base Xbox One.
Yeah, so this is a relic from a bygone era.
Yeah.
This is...
Don't put that on top of it. Jesus Christ. I thought it was going to snap.
That is the original Xbox One. I got the white edition because I love me some Sunset Overdrive.
Yes.
And it's very heavy. Like
the lemon, no.
Yeah,
okay, never mind.
This is pretty light. So normal sort of a bit heavy, like straining your hand, but nothing too much. This you cannot hold up for more than a minute.
I can see you shaking to hold it.
Yeah, it's very like this is. I don't quite understand the point of a light console.
Yeah.
Because for me, it just goes in one place and then stays there forever.
It's so you can put it in your backpack and then go to your LAN parties. They still exist, right?
LAN parties? Don't they know there's a global pandemic going on?
Don't they know online multiplayer exists?
Exactly. Who needs friends when you've got online multiplayer? Also, batteries.
Yeah, shove those in the controller. That's the last thing we're missing.
Oh.
How do you feel, Alex, about AA batteries in the controller?
I have rechargeable ones, so I don't particularly care.
Because I know people
in like 2 years from that. But...
I know people are very pissy about it, and honestly, I much prefer like just using rechargeable batteries to having an inbuilt one.
Yeah, I prefer if you can quick swap it out with rechargeable batteries. Yeah. I prefer that to having to have two like solid blocks that you need to do it with.
There we go. You've unboxed that.
I have. It's all unboxed. This is Not this. You don't get this. No one wants this anymore. This can go.
Chuck that away. Who needs a base Xbox One now?
You don't get the lemon either. That's my,
Oh, what?
That's my lunch.
Just eating a lemon?
Yeah.
Every Xbox console, modern Xbox console, has a little Easter egg on it. It says "Made in Seattle" somewhere on the console. You want to find that?
Are you going to ask me to find it now?
I'm going to ask you to find it.
Oh, I hate you so much. If you weren't my boss, like the camera's not even going to be in focus. Everyone else can just not see this. Why is this an Easter egg?
They like it because they're made in Seattle, Alex.
But who? Oh, there is. Okay, fuck Seattle. This isn't in focus because I can't be asked to do that on the camera. But there's Braille-ish.
Yes, tactile indicators.
Yeah, so when you're feeling around the back of this thing, giving it a bit of a reach around, you no longer need to just like pull out a torch or something.
Yeah, the Xbox One X had one of these because that had two HDMI ports. It had a HDMI in and a HDMI out, like the base Xbox One does, and it had one. It had like a little tactile thing on the HDMI in, so people knew which HDMI they were using. One thing I've noticed back of that, there's no optical audio port.
Yeah, you're gonna have to plug it out of your TV, which I think was the same with the other Xbox One that I have here. Because I was trying to plug stuff into it the other day.
Does it not have it? Does the original one not have a optical audio port?
Oh Christ! Damn, you've made me pick this up. No,
yeah, there it is, right there.
No, that's infrared. IR something. I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah.
Why would the IR? Whatever.
I don't even know what IR is.
Wait, there it is, isn't it?
No? Where? What are you pointing to?
I don't know. I'm pointing at my screen. It's one of the squares. It's either the one of those squares. One's Ethernet. One's optical audio.
No, that's IR.
No, there's many squares. What's the one next to the two USB ports?
Connect.
Oh.
Yeah, remember that?
What's the one in between those other two ones?
Oh, I don't know. Something.
What does it say?
It's, S/PDIF.
Maybe that's optical audio.
I doubt it.
Who cares?
There's another USB port. Oh,
There
fuck
is.
this console. It's dead to me now.
I used to have a stand for my base Xbox One, and it had to plug in on that fucking thing. Oh god, I hated it.
That's about what I expect from base Xbox One.
Yeah, this is the future now. Small boy.
It is.
It looks like a white minion.
Don't say that. It's gonna live on my desk now, and it's all I'll be able to see.
Is there anything else we need to do? Did you get the memory card?
I did not.
Oh no.
Much like everyone else, I'm gonna have to probably buy one.
Yeah.
Because modern games, pretty big.
They're pretty sizable, and those memory cards are quite expensive.
Yeah.
Do you have a USB stick you can shove in a USB port?
I might have to, but it's gonna be some crispy load times.
Do you have an external hard drive?
I do, but that's gonna be even worse.
No, you can move some things off your base Xbox One into your Series S. That'll be nice. Whatever you've got on there, Sunset.
The dream. Yeah, gotta love Sunset Overdrive. It's a good video game.
Well, that's been our unboxing.
We're glad you joined us.
That went well.
For this unboxing experience. Console returns.
You're gonna do a taste test.
I'm not gonna do a taste test.
I wouldn't. They're made in Seattle.
Yeah, and also global pandemic.
Exactly. Well, do you want to tell them where they can find more stuff?
They can find it. The power users, as they are now forever called, can find more on the MSPoweruser website in the gaming section, where I'll be using this a lot.
Yes. You want to know my mule, you'll do all the reviews.
There's so much things to cover.
Many, many things for you to write up this week.
There are. Please help me.
And you can find... I can't. You can find more information on the Xbox Series S in the near future at... I think I could say that. At MSPoweruser. We also have more unboxings, and we have podcasts as well on the MSPoweruser YouTube channel.
We do.
Subscribe, like... Call Alex a beta in the comments.
Please don't.
It's not fair.
That's
It's
all
just
you
me. See ya.